Yeah, okay. So our next topic is ship only sales order. Okay, ship only sales order. So I think in the introduction of the session we have discussed all these types of sales orders, right? Ship only in the sense you're just shipping the material, you're not building it, right? You're not building it. And which cases, please? We discussed and which cases also. On sample product you're shipping. Okay, you're shipping in a sample product. Okay, in another cases maybe initially you have sell the product that is in warranty and you have to give again with a free of cost, right? So replacement, so those time also you will use ship only orders. Okay, ship only orders. Now let's go and see what setups required for this and what is the transaction flow. So the transaction flow is simple, just same as standard order, but it will be there up to shipping. Further, there is no invoice creation and all. Okay, and the setups point of view, you have to do one. You have to create one new transaction type. So in the new transaction line type, you have to assign line flow generic SIP only. Okay, so these are the main setups. Fine. So let's start with setups first. Start with the setups first. Go to the setup, transaction type, define. So ABC ship only. ABC ship only. First, I'll create a line. Okay, line type. It is sales order, and it is for order only. And here it is for line. First, I'll create line. Okay, as I told you, right? I'll create line. Just select this warehouse. That's enough. Okay, I'll be selecting everything in the header type that will default there. Okay, and here selecting here is not required because we're just shipping, not billing. Okay, fine. Save this. Save this. Now click on new. Click on new. Now select. Create one more for a header. Ship only header. Header type. Okay, ship only header type. Sales orders, and this is order, and this is also order. Okay, order. Now select here line flow, order flow generic. Okay, order flow generic. So this will not decide this. Which one will decide? The one which is there in the one which is there in the line flow, that will decide which order type it is. Okay, just keep the cursor in the affected date, will default. Now come down and give the default line type. So for when you create an order for this order, what is the line type you want default? I want default ship only. Okay, and what is the price list? ABC price list. Okay, now go to the shipping. So what is the arg you want to select? I want to select Bangalore and ship method. So we have defined one ship method, right? This one. So standard priority and freight times. Freight times. I'll just go for collect. Okay, fine. So these are all not required. Okay, not required. FOB. Not required. It's okay. We already covered this one, right? It will default just there. Okay. So destination. All this we already discussed clearly. We don't need to spend much time. Now, this also not required because it's just ship only. Okay, fine. So main thing is you need to focus. You just give a line type and this, and the main thing is you have to assign line flow. When you assign line flow, save it and click on this line flow, and you have to choose correct line flow. Okay, correct line flow type, line type, and the process name. This is very important. Okay, line flow. This will decide what is the behavior of the order, not the naming of this. This is just a naming convention. Okay, well, which one will decide? The process name will decide. So line flow generic ship only. You will see line flow generic ship only. Ship only. This one. Okay, line flow generic ship only. Okay, So there are like 4 or 5 line types, line flows you need to remember what purpose it is and all. Okay, fine. Select the date, click on OK, save it, save it. Fine. Now close this. So once you've done this, what is the next setup? You have to make document, right? Document sequence, document assignments. Document sequence, I'll use the one which I have earlier. Okay. Find with your company ABC. Okay, and give the order management, ABC, ship only order type, right? ABC ship only headers. Okay, and ABC, it's automatically I want to generate from today onwards, and this would be this one, ABC, SIOU sequence. Okay, so this is a document sequence. Save it, save it, save it. Now the required setups we have done. Now let's go and do the transaction. Let's go and do the transaction. So click on new order. Just give me a second. Give the charge. Now select some customer PO, ship only. 1, 2, 3. And here you select the ship only header type. Okay, ship only header. Just about now come to lines. Come to the lines. So I'll select that IFG. Maybe just assume we sold a laptop, but it's under warranty. It just after just a week or 2 weeks, uh, it's fully not working. Okay, you have to replace with a new laptop. I'm just giving another laptop. Okay, one quantity. So one quantity. Okay, one quantity. Now save it. So there is nothing you can see actually only by just seeing the order. Okay, by just seeing this order type, naming convention and all, you can identify whether it is a standard order or ship only. In another way to identify, right? When the order is fully progressed. Okay, in that case you will see workflow status. Just go here, workflow status. You will see the start process itself will tell you what line type it is. Come here, see, by just going and checking like this, you can identify whether it is what type of order. Okay, it is line flow generic, line flow generic, line flow generic, ship only. Okay, line flow generic, ship only. So let me just remove this hold. Remember me, anyone? I'll go and remove this hold for future order test cases and all. Okay. Now just click on book order. There's nothing different. It will come the status with awaiting shipping. Okay, awaiting shipping. There is, I told you right. There is nothing difference. Only the difference is at invoice. All the orders we have seen, order is interfacing to AR, but this order will not interface to AR. Okay, that we have to make sure. We have to check. Go to the transactions. Give the order number, launch quick release, launch quick release. Okay, find it again, find it again, find it again. Still pick selection list generation is running. So let this complete. Let this complete. Yeah, it's completed. Yeah, now you can see status. Now just go and do ship confirmation. So let interface tip start run manually, automatically. Check interface tip stop program triggered. Yes, it is triggered. So let this also complete. We know what purpose this interface tip stop, what purpose is pick selection, lead generation, everything. Okay, it's completed. Now just refresh this. Refresh this. So now it is an interface. Now check the order status. It will be in a shipped status and will make the line in closed status by running workflow background. Okay. Check line, go to the open. It is in, it is in, it is in shipped status. Now run the workflow background. Run the workflow background. Run the workflow background. Let the line close. The order number is 77013, right? Yeah. Let the program complete. Gets completed. Just requery the order. F11 and control F11. Now I go to the lines. So it's closed. Okay. Now main thing is what you have to do. You just go here. This is interface table, right? Now give the order number here. 70013. It should not appear here, right? Should not appear here. Okay. So now you can also, you can see, just go here, workflow status. You will see it is end. Okay. See, fulfill default, line close, 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 end. Because it is line flow generic ship only. But another order, if you go and see, earlier we performed a back-to-back order, right? If you go and see line level, workflow status, come down, you will see invoice interfaces. But for our one, there is nothing invoice interface. Okay. And also start process also you can see, which is configure enable. Okay. So you will see this normal line flow generic, right? So after this, it will identify create supply eligible. Schedule, it will do the schedule. Based after the schedule, right, it will identify supply eligible. It's not a normal order, it's a back-to-back order. It will identify that. So all this activity will be triggered. So it's a buy item, right? Buy item. So buy ATO item flow. So like all this. That's okay. We are discussing a ship only orders. Any questions? Any questions on ship only orders? 70013. Any questions? So we have completed this setups. We completed setups and flow. So next is bill only order. Okay. So let me break the recording.